Once upon a time in a faraway forest, there was a rambunctious little girl named Goldilocks. Her lovely golden hair sparkled in the sunlight, earning her the delightful nickname. Now Goldilocks was an adventurous soul, curious about the world and everything in it. One bright morning, with the sky painted in hues of blue, and the birds chirping merrily, Goldilocks decided to set off on a little adventure all by herself. In the heart of the forest, where tall trees stood as guardians of the wilderness, Goldilocks stumbled upon a charming little cottage. The cottage had colorful flowers in its garden and smoke gently puffing from its chimney, giving it a warm and inviting look. "I wonder who lives here," thought Goldilocks, her curiosity piqued. Gently, she knocked on the wooden door. She waited for a moment, but there was no answer. Her curiosity bubbling over, she carefully pushed the door open and tiptoed inside. To her surprise, she found the house empty. "Oh, how lovely and cozy this is," she exclaimed as she looked around. On a quaint wooden table, there lay 3 bowls filled with steaming porridge. Her tummy rumbled audibly, and the smell was simply irresistible. She sampled the porridge from the biggest bowl. "This porridge is too hot," she exclaimed, pulling a face. Moving on to the medium bowl, she took a taste. "Oh dear, this porridge is too cold," she huffed, disappointed yet determined. Finally, she dipped her spoon into the smallest bowl. "Ah, this porridge is just right," she chimed, finishing every bit with a satisfied smile. Feeling quite full and a tad sleepy, Goldilocks gazed around until her eyes caught a trio of chairs. First, she clambered into the largest chair. "This chair is too big," she giggled, her feet dangling off the edge. She then tried the medium chair. "This chair is too big too," but this only made her giggle more. Finally, she settled into the smallest chair. "This chair is just right." But to her shock, the chair gave a sudden lurch and crumbled beneath her with a crash. "Oh no, it's broken!" exclaimed Goldilocks, scrambling to her feet. Barely deterred, Goldilocks wandered upstairs where she found 3 inviting beds lined up in a neat row. With a yawn, she tried the biggest bed. "This bed is too hard," she sighed, wriggling uncomfortably. Then she flopped onto the medium bed. "This bed is too soft," she murmured, sinking into the feathery mattress. With a hopeful smile, she crawled into the smallest bed. "This bed is just right," she whispered, and within moments, Goldilocks was sound asleep, dreaming of fairy tales and rainbows. Meanwhile, the true residents of the cottage, a family of 3 bears, were making their way home through the woods. There was Daddy Bear, large and strong with a deep growly voice, Mummy Bear, gentle and caring with a soft sing-song tone, and Baby Bear, a little bundle of joy with bright, curious eyes. As they entered their cozy cottage, something seemed amiss. "Someone's been eating my porridge," grumbled Daddy Bear, peering at his bowl. "Someone's been eating my porridge," echoed Mummy Bear, eyeing her porridge. "Someone's been eating my porridge, and it's all gone," whimpered Baby Bear, staring in dismay at his empty bowl. The bears cast worried glances at each other and moved to their sitting room. "Someone's been sitting on my chair," grumbled Daddy Bear, examining his chair. "Someone's been sitting on my chair," repeated Mummy Bear, patting her chair gently. "Someone's been sitting on my chair, and it's broken," wailed Baby Bear, pointing with a chubby finger. With growing concern, the bears climbed the stairs to their bedroom. "Someone's been sleeping in my bed," rumbled Daddy Bear, smoothing down his sheets. "Someone's been sleeping in my bed," said Mummy Bear, tidying her pillow. "Someone's been sleeping in my bed, and she's still there," squeaked Baby Bear, as he pointed at Goldilocks, who lay snoring gently. Startled by the sound of 3 bear voices, Goldilocks opened her eyes wide. She blinked at the 3 fuzzy, startled faces staring down at her. "Oh no!" she gasped, leaping out of bed in a panic. Her cheeks flushed pink as she dashed past the bears, whispering hurried apologies.